Don't be afraid of the iron. The worst that can happen, it burns you, but you'll still live. Hello and welcome to my steamy masterclass, where I'm going to show you how to iron a shirt up to and beyond British standards. This is one that Jordan did earlier, so it's okay. We can make it better. Before we start ironing, let's go over some basics. First of all, do not tumble dry shirts. Full stop. Air dry them. With an open window, don't air dry in a room with closed windows unless it has other sources of ventilation or you're running a dehumidifier. You want it to be ever so slightly damp. Now, this ironing board, if you hear a funny noise, it is the fan system that is underneath the cover that blows or sucks air depending on what you want. Now, with a collar, do not go all the way across because that is going to give you a lopsided, wonky collar over time. I say over time, a couple of months doing it like that, it'll be ruined. So you go halfway, turn the shirt around to halfway. Now, if you are using an inferior iron, you probably have to do this twice. With heavier irons, it doesn't have to be a whole ironing system. You can just do it on one side. Next, we do the arms or the sleeves. We do inside the cuff. You'll notice these are the sort of irons that they might use in a dry cleaners or in a professional laundry. Undo all buttons before you iron. And don't be afraid to use the shape of the iron. And also the other thing to say with ironing is don't be afraid of the iron. The worst that can happen, it burns you, but you'll still live. And again, using the shape of the ironing board, put the back of the shirt. So you see there's some nice tension here. And I start at the bottom and work my way up to the top. Now, some people will do the yoke of the shirt, and that's this bit here, where you slide it over the pointy bit of the iron. I don't really bother, because I don't think it does much. And also, if you've done the back and the front properly, it'll be fine. Go in between the buttons, and then finally do the other front panel. So the order we have done is collar, arms, back, and then front. Doesn't matter which way round you do it. It's important you do the front last, because really that is the bit that is generally on show the most. And when you have finished ironing, do up the top button. It's just refilling the tank, it's very luxury. Do up the top button because that keeps the collar nice when it sits in your wardrobe. That is how to iron. If you have any other top ironing suggestions, put them in the comments below. And don't forget, listen to Help I Sexted My Boss wherever you get your podcasts. Lovely. Anyone got any ironing they'd like me to do?